Ground ball over to Williams. He throws across. And the Tampa Bay Rays have won their first World Series championship. Oh, don't burn Tampa to the ground, please.
The huge congrats.
Rising cutter, I guess is what we'll call that. No balls, 2 strikes. Way inside there. I don't want to get the Cole Calhoun. I don't. I just flat out don't. Everybody stays healthy, the Cubs pitching next year could be one of the best in baseball.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Jackson's motion is Mike Fires. Is it really? I didn't set that.
Just misses with that one.
Ooh, Ramirez is
from behind the
challenging.
dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them.
But you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And Junior Caminero, first pitch. And Rays strike first.
He hammers one out to center. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your
home run number 7 of the postseason for Junior Caminero, 450 feet. We'll take it. Now we got to get him in. And that's going to go up the middle. We're going to wave Carson in. Here comes the throw from Buxton, and it's not going to be in time. The Rays get the lead thanks to Cedric Mullins. Nope. That is not a misspeak.
Ball 2.
And Gavin Lux, that sounded good off the bat. Right center field, going back. That baby's gone, and the Rays send a statement, 2-0 here in the first.
It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
This team is hot.
Base is empty, but 1 run across. The Rays leading on the solo homer.
Jonathan Aranda, hanging slider. I hear back-to-back jacks for the Rays. 2 here in the first.
Back-to-back homers, and they add to the lead. It's 2.
That's Aranda's first postseason home run. Average up to 220. Still not where we want it, but it's picking it up.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly.
That ball's tattooed. Center field. That baby's gone.
The 3-run dinger.
3-run shot for Jonathan Aranda.
It's 5-3.
We have cut the lead down 60%. Alrighty. Welcome in, everybody, to the Rays franchise. 2030 is here. I felt like playing the game today. It's been roughly a week since the last episode. Did the off-season already. Didn't make a lot of changes, but there are quite a few to note. We'll get into that as we go through. We're doing things a little bit differently in this episode. We usually just play opening day. We have 2 pitcher debuts to get into. One of them we're going to play through, and probably Tom Stinson, who is not a ranked prospect, but he's been someone that's been waiting his turn, as we'll get into him in the game. We're probably going to play that game against the Rangers, and then we'll probably player lock with J.R. Richie through the next game, And we're probably going to sim through, play some critical moments and see where we're at. I'm kind of just winging the episode, so we could finish the month, we could finish a week. I don't know. So first and foremost, we did get some new staff. Not everybody. Obviously, Sparky Anderson's back for his last year. We got a new pitching coach and Howie Snowden. We got a new first base coach, a new third base coach, and a new farm director who decided to retire. So some of it aimed at defense and pitching. We'll see what we can do with that. We also put in some waiver claims, but we'll get to that if we manage to get said players. There are 2 players we that we put in a claim for. Top prospects, we do come in as the second-rate farm system still. Did put that up in the Discord of what our top 9 look like. We have Floyd Hyde still at number 3, and then you have to go pretty far down to get to the next one that belongs to us. So, and Robert Pease, shortstop, not a lot to look at for him. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. I do have critical situations on. We won't play every single one of them, obviously, but, you know, we're just going to do a little something different for the episode. We're projected to be 77 wins, have 77 wins. I do consider this year probably to be a growth year for the organization, especially with some contracts ending at the end of the year. So we will have to be making decisions about that at some point in the near future with Drew Rasmussen and Ryan Pepiot ending. You know, their contracts ending, and then Shane McClanahan's got 1 year on his contract. So with that being said, let's hop in to simming here. We're not going to do opening day. We're just doing things a little differently. There could be a critical situation. Drew Rasmussen will get the nod for opening day against Casey Mize and the Diamondbacks. And boy, what a way to start the year. 15-2. Guarantee we wouldn't have scored 50 runs if I played as them. Looks like the damage. Junior Caminero, 4 for 6. Nimmo hits 3. Chase DeLauder with 6 RBIs. Definitely player of the game there. So everyone getting in on the fun. Drew Rasmussen, 7 innings of 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Joey Wentz, a player that we acquired in the offseason, that we signed in the offseason. Not bad, 2 innings, 1 run, 3 strikeouts. Longevity is the key that we're looking for in our bullpen this year. So we get an off day. Next is Ryan Pepiot versus Corbin Burns. I'm going to assume we didn't get those players. Or it hasn't happened yet. Okay. And that's fine. If we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. I might as well just go ahead and show so I can check on it. Let's see here. So we put a waiver claim on... Where's he at? Nacho Alvarez Jr. It's going to be a backup. I like that he can play anywhere in the infield, and he's got good hitting, something that we just don't have right now. And then we went to reliever, and we put in a claim on Javier Assad, who the Cubs always just put in the minor leagues. And I think he needs to be in our bullpen for sure. He can add some longevity to our bullpen and some pretty good stuff. And as you can see, he hasn't really played in the big leagues at all this series. So we'll see if we can get him. Those are the 2 players we put a claim on for the team. So game 2, Pepiot and Corbin Burns, and we have a situation here. It is 8-1. Yeah, let's hop into it. Bases loaded. Brandon Nimmo, who is in the last year of his contract, going into the season. Let's see if we can get some of these guys in. There are 2 outs. 8-1. Oof. That's not what you want to see from us.
All loaded up. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
It's about the hitting streak, huh? Gets Ryan Fernandez here at Chase Field.
Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Tough.
Don't really care about the hitting streak. Ryan Fernandez, a B potential righty. formerly with the Cardinals. Slider, fastball, change, cutter.
Situation right here is so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a foul ball.
8-1. All Diamondbacks. We can pull some momentum in our way here if we can get a knock.
That one is
and that's hit hard to right field and over the head.
Off the wall should bring in 2.
And that's going to get 2 runs in. And Nimmo will be held to a single, but he will cut the lead down. That's what we want to see.
The first 2 games of this series really good.
Unfortunately, we do not come back to win. And that's okay. Like, the expectations for the team this year is pretty low. Not gonna lie. Pretty low right now. Expected to win 77 games, 8-3. That's all we got. Pepiot, rough first outing.
3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton.
We can't forget last season, Ryan Pepiot went 1-7 in his first few outings. And then he came back to win 14-9. So he's been good. It's just he's got had some trouble getting going here. So it looks like mostly the bullpen gave up the runs. Pepiot actually didn't do terrible. 5 1/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Ian Hamilton gives up 4 runs. Kyle Saul gives up a run, so it's been already rough for him. Kyle Saul is definitely not living up to expectations at the moment. But he's young. He'll get it. But he will get it. Give me 1 second here. Of course, the cat's meowing now. That's the cat's meow. All right, let's go into this next game here. Rubber match. Shane McClanahan, who needs to have a good year. If we're going to have any form of success this year, I mean, I'm talking about just being decent. We need Shane McClanahan to be better than what he was last season. Gets Brandon fought. That's okay, we'll fix that. We did get Nacho Alvarez Jr. from the Braves. And we did get Javier Assad. So, that's what we need. Okay, so we are going to have to do some Rasta moves. We are going to have to do some Rasta moves. And that's fine. We can do some roster moves. So, with that being done, we're going to move Jared Cerna probably down to AA. Actually, I don't know where to move him. I hate to waste him, but we'll probably move him down. Yeah, we'll move him down AA. It could be a depth piece if he gets claimed. I don't know. He could get claimed. I'm not going to be too upset. And then since we got Javier Assad, we are going to move down Bryce Jarvis. We still got Bryce Jarvis. And he had a good spring, but I just can't rely on him to be that good of a player anymore. So let's move him down to AAA for now. We do have to... Where's Javier Assad? What? Oh, there he is. Okay. Just looked right at him. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So AJ Smith-Shawver made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got to move somebody down here. And it's probably going to be Colin Holderman. We could let Colin Holderman go, but I'm going to need him later on in the year. How does it still say I have 28 players on the... Okay. So we got to let some people go here. A couple players. I did not expect this to happen. I was not prepared for this. Let me see what we can get rid of here. We do have a couple. I've just got to find... Probably let Cameron James go. I like his flexibility, but He's 29. There's really no reason for him right now. So let's go ahead and release him. And then, boy, we've got a lot of good prospects, man. If we need to start trading some pieces, we will. But I don't think we will. Right now, anyway. We've really stocked up. That's the good news. So it's about time we get some of these prospects some playing time. Boy, who do we let go? Who do we let go? We're going to need a catcher. Maybe we do a reliever. But then I worry we don't have enough pitchers. How do I still have 25? Okay, so the roster is going to be a little jacked up for a minute. I probably shouldn't toss a reliever. Let's find anybody else that we can get rid of here. Thing is, we've invested so much in the team, it's just you don't know who to get rid of. Everyone's kind of got a strength on this team. And you don't really want to let them go. We could get rid of Charles Davalon. He's 26. He doesn't really have necessarily a role on this team. It's going to suck to let him go, but I think this is the right move. Somebody will sign him. So we will move. That's fine. We'll get rid of him. So for somehow we still need somebody. I don't know how we need somebody, but we need somebody at the majors. And I don't know how that is. If I could keep it $150 with you. So we got our 5 pitchers. We've got our 6. Oh, did I send down too many people? I did send down too many people. Okay. Okay, so let's call Jarvis back up. I messed that one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holderman can come back up to AAA. Totally jacked that up, my bad. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then let's get Pedro Anaya back up there. We really need some relievers because we're gonna get hurt at some point, and we are going to have a problem. Javier Assad is looking good right there. I'm cool with that. We need. Let's put him here. We'll move Vernon to a more middle relief role, and we'll have Joey Wentz and Javier Assad at this. Andrew Camp is not going to be the 5th starter. You silly goose. Holderman. Dang, dude. Who is a good long reliever? We don't have one. We could put old Paige up there. Her durability is not that good. I can tell you Camp ain't that good either. So we'll leave Camp in there for now because that doesn't really matter that much. This may be where we need to make the change. We need one of these guys up. There's really not someone to send up, though. They're all not very good. Hey, you know what? We're going to put Holderman in the long relief. We ain't going to mess these guys up. Okay. Now I think I got us all situated here. So nice that we got Javier Assad. It's nice that we got Nacho Alvarez Jr. Orioles have not won a game yet. Now the rubber match. And we take it. We're going to go ahead and fix those lineups real quick. So yeah, we beat the Diamondbacks. Good start. 7-4. McClanahan does get the win. Who did the damage? Carson Williams. Someone else we need to have a good season. Nimmo had 3 RBIs as well. Mike Boovie hits his first home run of the year. Shane McClanahan, 5 2/3 of 3-run ball. That's fine. Javier Assad will get the hold. 4 strikeouts, an inning and a third. Okay. Keegan Aiken and Kenneth Copeland, our newest closer. Prospect. We'll get to him when we get into the game here shortly. Actually, we're going to do it right now. We're going to face our former pitcher and Ian Seymour. Love to see that. Ian Seymour now still with the Rangers. It's good. Make sure the lineups aren't jacked in the minors. They probably are, knowing how this game works. You got him in right field for some reason. That's fine. He can actually stay in right field. Yep. Okay. My shortstop's not playing. But he's a 59, so he's not really gonna hit that well, so we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to sweat that. Gordon Smith needs to play. Yeah, he needs to absolutely play. So, let's put... we'll just take Brandon Knox out. That's actually fine by me. Okay. We get that situated. Let's do this against our former teammate, Ian Seymour. Or do we... No, we play this game. We'll player lock the next game. We're going to close the roof because it is awful to play at the stadium. No offense. Not because it's actually awful, but, you know, because it's just hard to hit here. Let's see. He is a lefty. I forgot Ian Seymour was a lefty. This would be a great time to get Jordan Walker some more reps. But, man, not when Nimmo's still hitting well. Can't do it when Nimmo's still hitting well. Mike Boovie probably still play. I don't know why he's regressing. That's crazy to me that he is regressing. Borderline insulting that he's regressing, if you ask me. Chase DeLauders. Okay, so everybody's off to a good start. We'll leave everybody in. We'll see what happens. We're 2-1. Playoffs, baby. Here we come. I'm just kidding. Against the Rangers. Definitely a different team.
Live from Arlington, Texas. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers.
Give me 1 second here. Oh, come on now. Ah, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay. That was the wrong thing to do. Oops. Okay, we'll try this then. Alright, so Brandon Nimmo, 13-game hitting streak. That's the only thing it's got to say about us, which is rude. Looks like the Blue Jays are going to win again. Nice. Nice. Wow, Pete Crow Armstrong hits 3 home runs and the Cubs still lose. Yeah, that sounds like the Cubs. Some prospect debuts. Nothing to talk about, of course. In the minors. So, yeah, Brandon Nimmo.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive
That was a
streak.
nice sweeping
Can
shot.
He keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
Oh, we're fine. I had an itch to play the game, so we're playing this. Just a slightly different way of doing it, though. How's your weekend? Got old Brandon Nimmo. 13-game hitting streak going back into last season. Contract year. Could he be traded? Maybe.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
He is 35, so I don't think the value for him is going to be that great.
And on the mound for Texas in this one, Ian Seymour.
Wow.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that
Ian Seymour, that is not good
weapon
numbers.
in terms of keeping hitters off
Holy
balance,
smokes.
man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a?
We traded him way back in like the first season. He's still holding his own. Fastball change, cutter, sweeper, and a sinker. I did not realize he went 1-11 last year. Holy smokes, that's not a good year. He's got to do better this year. You can't go 1-11 2 years in a row. He is still going up mostly. Huh. 31. Okay.
Pitches,
Let's see what we can do here.
Get 1 or 2 over in the
and if the game gets out of hand, we'll sim through it.
Tough to do to be able to command all those
we're going to try to
pitches,
play through this.
If he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Chandler Simpson leading things off and takes a
Here's our boy Chandler. So the Guardians rock and blast on Friday night, man. It was. They went for the Y2K. Holy crap, dude. I remember that personally. I mean, my parents didn't freak out about it, but they were just like, ooh. I think if I remember correctly, we just all went to bed like normal. I mean, I grew up in such a extreme religious household. They were just like, if we die, then we go to the Lord. Okay. With me being 9.
2-2.
You know.
Line drive, base hit.
There's Chandler.
Leadoff single.
Everything came together.
It's a big
for
fireworks
him.
show. I did not know.
To maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
I think this is the year we start seeing proper turnover. This could be the year that we start seeing prospects and things like that. Here's our boy Charlie.
Started third, batting second in today's lineup.
He had such a good year last year. Got hurt
right
in August.
360.
And was sitting out pretty much the rest of the year.
First with nobody out.
Simpson at first.
Here comes the pitch.
There he goes.
There's a ball.
Just hold it.
Throw to second on a bounce. Safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional
Second stolen
leadoff
base
hitter.
of the
Gets
year.
on base to start the game, then puts himself
Simpson
on
had
second with a
51
nice
stolen bases
bat.
last
I
year.
think that
Over
sets
or
the
under?
tone
Let me
for
know in the
offense
comments.
for sure.
For Chandler. I'm aiming for over.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Boy, maybe
Just starting out here in
reflexes
Arlington.
of an 85-year-old man.
Ball.
Gonna turn on the Cubs game here in a second.
And that's down and away.
A game by Joshua Baez. Let me do this real quick. It's gonna lag for a minute, so if it does, I apologize. It'll just be for a second. Na, 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 na. There it is. We'll wait until the There we go. All right, here we go. Chandler on second now. 3-2 to Charlie Condon.
Payoff pitch.
Patch down the right field line, and that's going to stay fair. Misplaced by the right fielder. Chandler's going to soar. And Charlie just a little too slow. He's going to hold up at second base. And there you go. 1-0 Rays. Good piece of hitting. Misplayed out there,
Runner
right?
in scoring position, no outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Alejandro Osuna out there in right field. Stolis Garcia's in center. Holy smoke. A lot of good arms around this team, but boy, their fielding is not that great. Try and get this to work. Here we go. That is a lucky kid getting a signed baseball by PCA. Wearing an Alex Bregman jersey just to make it awkward, but hey. All right, so here's Nimmo.
That clips the corner.
13-game hitting streak. 266, 35 home runs at age 34. He has been such a good trade piece for us.
And now the 0-1. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Off the glove of the third baseman, and
play, and now there are runners at first and
they're gonna roll that a base hit.
Take it, little jam shot down in the off the fists, but just powered it out to the outfield. You'll take that all night long.
Anyway, like I was saying, Brandon Nimmo helped us win our first World Series, our only World Series to this point. Haven't even been close.
Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, we're going to go up to Baltimore?
Foul off the
I'm
plate.
assuming you're
They'll do
flying
it again.
there, right?
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. In comes the run.
A little bit of cluster on the bases, but we're going to score a run there. 2-0 Tampa.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself
Boy,
2
Condon
bags
just didn't
on
know
a
what to
great
do
swing
there.
of the bat.
A little bit of a hiccup everywhere on the bases. Driving. Oh, okay.
So digging in, Agustin Ramirez. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a
Is
miss.
it really only 5 hours? Okay. That's about the same time it takes to get from where we're at to St. Louis. That's where mother-in-law lived for a while.
Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit
He's
it to
got
the
so
outfield.
much break on this sweeper.
On the
Ground ball. That will score another run.
Slings to first. There for the out.
We got 3 here in the
Scores
first.
from third.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Here comes Aranda. Dude, y'all have a good old time up there. Say hi to Sean. Say hi to Gabe.
And ball 1. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped in the air. Left
Jam
field.
shot, left field. That will be
Lucas
caught by
takes
Lucas.
it in for the out.
2 down.
2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel
take
together,
a good look at this lineup.
some
Could look
maturity over
differently
the course
next
of the
year.
season, they could be playing October baseball.
Another big decision will be,
Carson
do we extend
Williams,
Jonathan
the next to
Aranda?
hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Carson Williams! You ain't catching that, baby. Holy smokes.
An absolute smash.
5-0
His first
Rays.
homer of the year, and they add on.
How about a
He
450
absolutely
plus
crushed that one.
by Carson Williams?
It wasn't coming back.
Wow.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at
By the
more
way, we
than
extended Carson Williams in the
450
offseason.
feet.
Yeah, and
He's
not
happy
many
about that?
players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling. And I'm sure he was
457.
giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
That's
that
a
was
great swing.
one heck of a swing he
Wow. Okay.
on the baseball.
Well, hey, we're looking good early.
And he can't make
That's
the
off
play.
the glove. Booby
Gets off a
stings
throw,
it to him. But he will still throw him out.
But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming
are
up.
already losing
It's
in
the
real
Rays
life. What a
5
shock.
and the Rangers coming to bat.
So, yeah, there you go. 5-1s for the Rays. And here's the
Ready to go
debut.
for the last half of the inning. And starting on the mound
Tom
for the
Stinson.
Rays, Tom Stinson.
Never
And
been
Singy, a special
ranked
day
in
for
our
him.
system.
He's making his major league pitching debut here.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm
I think he's
excited
gonna
to
do
see
well.
what this rookie
4-seam
can do
sinker,
in this
changeup,
one.
and a slider.
Nathan Lucas
Leading off
stepping
tonight,
in for the
the left
Rangers.
fielder, number
We did
38.
briefly talk about him before. As you see, here are his attributes. And for some reason, he's just dropped some points, and I don't know why. It's that typical early season drop off, I guess, that you see there. So we'll see. Fastball, sinker, combination, throws up the changeup, and slider on occasion also.
Lucas.
Let's see what he can do here against this Ranger lineup. He's got a 5-run lead.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's nice to see that the Cubs are just absolutely going to choke away all the momentum they have.
Right through there for a strike.
He's dealing with a great
2-0
two-strike hitter right
for the
here.
Cardinals.
The strikeout is not automatic.
And that misses. Now one.
Yeah, I know it, Brian. I got to
See if
watch.
he can go upstairs a little bit. Make
Cabrera's
sure you miss
back
up
and-
and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
He looks great.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one ripped.
that ball hit
left
high.
field. Simpson
Deep.
going back.
Simpson leaping. Can't get it.
A solo shot.
And Nathan
And
Lucas
they're on the scoreboard.
puts the Rangers
It's
on the board.
5-1.
Here comes the rubber band. Here comes the rubber band. Boop, boop, boop.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he
Did
needed
you really
to
think we were
get
going
it
to keep
out
him
of here,
scoreless?
but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He
That
really
game's,
gave a
the game's
terrific
absolutely
effort
going to
to
not
try
let
and
me
bring
enjoy
that one
this.
back.
All right, Stinson, shake it off, buddy. Oh, yeah, I know.
You
If you
won.
want to beat the Cubs, just start rookies.
And that one clips the corner.
Just start rookies. The
real
Cubs
threats
can't play
are coming
rookies to
up.
save their
Already
freaking
given up a
life,
home run
man.
in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
If you, I'm convinced that if there was a complete team full of just rookies, there would be a 50-50 shot they'd beat the Cubs.
Come on, Rangers! Let's go, Texas!
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I would be honest, I didn't get to watch the game. I had some other stuff going on. I heard it was good.
Swings through it for the K. And
But
that's the first out. Nice recovery after
the
getting
first
up the
strikeout
homer.
for
And that's the
Stinson.
first strikeout of his major league career.
And it
Slider.
could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate.
But I heard
at
it was
this
a good
level.
game.
Do you think
Or
young
a
pitchers
good
could sometimes get too
presentation,
caught
whatever you
up
want to call it.
in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't
saw that
have
Schwarber had
power
2 home
stuff
runs.
or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
I sense another 0 for 4 day for PCA today. He needs a day off, but Council just refuses to give him a day off. Good one to Matthew
2-1 now.
Lugo.
And that drops in for a strike.
He's going to challenge. That was probably a ball.
Wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their
There's a
challenges.
strikeout for PCA. Of course there is. Dude, the Cubs are just going to suck it up, dude. Every time they get momentum, they just shoot themselves in the foot so hard.
That one finds
That's
the
why I
zone.
still think the Brewers are going to
3-2
win the
now.
Central. Even with, you know, this recent momentum the Cubs have had.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. And there are 2 down.
Cubs haven't hired Anthony Rizzo to be part of their commentary team.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Saying they got their work
I don't
cut
know
out
how
for them.
long,
Down a busload already in this one.
I don't know
And
how
a
long
manager
Boog
does
is,
not want to
like, his
see
contract's
his
for.
hitters going to the plate,
But it
swinging
seems
like
really
it's a
awkward to
home
have a
run derby.
guy
He
that
wants hitters to
calls
put together
national games
quality
to be on
at-bats,
a single
play
team.
the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play.
I kind of
with this
hope that Alex
organization
Cohen
and
takes the
go
spot.
out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Is Bombay.
Adolis Garcia in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Yeah. I mean, how could you... I mean, I know this sounds biased coming from me
2
playing as
down,
the
nobody
Rays.
on.
Like, how could you not root for the Rays?
Just missed.
My favorite part is that there's still people out there that are saying, like,
Here's a rip to
oh,
short,
this
but
Rays
he's
team's
there
good,
for the
but they're going to
third out.
falter.
Rangers pick up a run here on the solo
My dude,
home
it's
run.
August.
It's now a 5-1 ball game.
I don't think the Rays
You're
are going to
watching
falter.
Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida.
We're 100 games into the season. I don't think they're going to falter.
Top
Time
of the
to
second,
put away
and
that
stepping in
stuff.
for the Rays, Chase DeLauder.
Oh, let me see Suzuki strike out real quick. It went from 3-0 to 3-2, so let's see here. Yep. Good Lord. Hey, Cubs, wake the fuck up.
Sliced hard but foul.
Good Lord, you
Saying
guys
he
play
wasn't
with
very
no
sharp
heart.
in the first, got hit
You
around
win-
a
you
little
go on a
bit, just
solid
wasn't able
winning
to
streak.
locate particularly
You play good
well.
baseball.
A lot of stuff for the fat part of the
And then
plate.
all of a sudden,
Bro,
you
he
just
wasn't
forget how to play
fooling anyone.
baseball.
It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes
It's
it's
insane.
being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure
Let me
it
just
out
stare
quickly,
at
though.
every pitch this guy throws down the middle. I'm sure I'll get a better pitch. That's the Cubs right now.
0-2 now. Got him.
Thank
One
you.
away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Water strikes out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
What is this? Sorry, I'm also fixing something, so just keep pausing the game there. That's why. Like, the American League could be anybody, but you gotta, it's hard to not root for the Rays to be the favorites right now.
Come on, Texas, let's go. Back to the mound.
Ouch.
It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like
All right, looks like we got Seymour in the hand there. Simpson on again.
That might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving
Beat the
pretty
Dodgers.
well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
I hope they do. Like, if
Runner
it
out
comes
at
to that, I
first
hope
with
it
one
happens.
gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Condon. Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Condon right field.
Yeah,
Caught.
there's 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Oh, it's pretty impressive how he continues to get it done at the plate, Boog. Hot bat coming in, and we've seen
Nimmo.
no drop off today. And the trend just continues.
There goes Chandler.
Runner on the go.
Yeah, you just hold the ball,
Throw,
Kirk.
save. That's a stolen base.
We're going to run on you as
Well,
much
that
as
steal
possible
right
with
there
him.
is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate.
Second stolen
Now
base
they've
of the
got a
game
much
for
better
Chandler
shot at bringing
Simpson.
home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I ain't going to do anything with that pitch. Well, he throws 92. Like, he's not going to fireball these pitches.
A little out front there as he swings.
But don't worry, I'll miss all of
He really
them.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
I will miss every single one of them. They have us finishing last in the East again.
Man at second.
That baby Nimmo, right field, but
He's
right
there.
to him.
He's got it. And
Nothing doing.
that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one.
Like I said
They're up
before, this
5-1.
season's probably going to be a growth season for this team. We've got some prospects that will be playing. We've probably got some expiring contracts that could be traded at the deadline. They have us winning
Back in
77
Arlington,
games.
bottom of the inning.
I'll be happy if we get to that.
Takahashi stepping in for the Rangers.
Takahashi.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with
Ken
taking his...
Takahashi, I believe this guy was drafted last year. Yep, 2029, 5th round pick. He was just drafted last draft, and he is already up in the majors. Solid DH looking guy, though. Good contact, good power already for him.
base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Right through there.
I don't know if he knows David
First pitch
Kobayashi.
changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Stinson back to work. Not a highly rated prospect.
That's in there. No balls,
Like I said,
two
he's been
strikes.
That's not
unranked the
first
whole
time they watched
series.
a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I like the fact, too, especially if it's an appropriate time to, you know, like, for example, the Rangers needed a DH,
This
so
one popped up.
Ken Takahashi's someone they drafted, and he fits a DH role.
One away.
What I
That was a
don't
good
like is
pitch
the
to hit right down
PPI
the heart of the
incentives.
plate.
Like, they
Had
tell
pretty
you,
good
like,
timing
oh,
on
yeah,
it.
you
Just
could,
got underneath it a
this
little
guy
bit and
should be
popped it up.
playing, but he's a 56 overall. He ain't gonna win Rookie of the Year at 56 overall. But yeah, no, I agree. I like how
In the
they,
air, left field,
how some of them do play.
and a couple of quick outs.
We got a guy in our system right now. He's a left fielder named Wally Macbeth. He is a guy I drafted
now
last
it's the
year.
shortstop.
And he's already a 77 overall, but I just don't have room for him. You know, Chandler, we're not going to sit Chandler.
And first offering is fouled.
But I always
off.
like to give my guys like a year in the minors just to see if they grow past their potential.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Like Stinson's been there and there.
Ground ball up the middle.
Ah.
And he can't hang on. Safe at
That's
first
right.
as they can't make the
Like
play.
Stinson's been in our AAA team since the series has started.
That's one of those you classify as
He's
just
put
too
together
hard to handle.
3
Hitting on the
ERAs the last 2
screws, and
years,
it
so
couldn't
I
be
think he
fielded
was.
cleanly, but you can't really
It was
blame the
right for
defense in
him
that case.
to make his, make his debut.
Misses just off the outside edge. I
That
think
was probably a
strike.
ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was
Just
a
kidding.
strike. Still 2 challenges left for that.
Nice job by Ramirez. Probably the biggest deal
And that's
out of
at the
spring
knees
training for
a
this team
strike.
was the fact that Blake Sabo beat out Caden Bodine for that second backup catcher. So Bodine is in AAA right
by
now.
that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Bodine's in AAA right now, and you've got Sabo here as the backup catcher.
The 1-2 stays alive.
I think my top prospect, Floyd, he's looking more like a long reliever than a starter because he only has 56 stamina. So I don't know exactly how he's going to be a starter with 56 stamina.
Fights it off. You'll see
How did
another.
you make contact with that? Yeah, you're a D potential. I was going to say, I think Jimmy Crooks is a D potential. So the Rangers look like they're just kind of in the early stages of a rebuild.
Up the middle, Williams. They get the force. Inning over. Rangers leave 1. They're down here 5-1.
Well, what did it translate into? What did it translate into?
New inning getting started. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
I keep having to change this. Sorry guys, give me a second here. Boy, Cabrera's just throwing them all down the middle. 3-0 Cardinals. All right, Cubbies. Way to choke on some hot dogs. You know what I mean?
A dive.
Wow, what a play.
And very nicely done for the
That's a
out.
nice play by the third baseman.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Augustine Ramirez.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction.
I wish I had a
time.
third baseman that
On
did that.
play. We
We're
need
always
to take
in
another
slugs.
look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Berg. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely
Mr. Lugo.
impressive, but
That's a nice
that's
play.
one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch. And
So what is
this
your
guy's a
fielding?
magician
Yeah,
with
you
the
got
glove.
some decent fielding. 65 reaction.
One
Boy,
of the
ever
most
since we got 5 in the
frustrating things for an
first, we really haven't
offense
done
is
much.
leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Foul ball there.
Dang it, keep having to fix my phone. Excuse me. Pardon me. There we go. Heads up.
Got him.
Lake Chugamaga Wugga Tugga.
2-2 now. Got him.
Wow, we missed that. Okay.
Up next
Sure
for
game.
Tampa Bay, the first
Sure.
baseman, number 8, Jonathan.
Pitcher's all
Two
pitch
down,
the same
bases
anyway.
empty.
He could throw a
Now
hanging
here
changeup
is
and we'll miss it.
Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1.
They can foul stuff off the dirt. Got it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And
Well,
that
look
is
at
that.
look at Ian Seymour settling in with his awful
3 up,
attributes.
3 down for
It's
him
almost
there.
like
we head down to the home half
it's
of
almost like it's
inning
how the
number
game's
3.
rigged to play,
It's the
you know what I
Rays
mean?
5 and the Rangers 1. This is Rays
you have your good
baseball
first
on the
inning, and
show,
then
Florida.
he just like goes into Roger Clemens mode or Greg
Back
Maddux.
at Globe
Leading
Life
off.
Field, leading off, number
The first
76,
baseman,
trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
How do you say this guy's name? Abimelech Ramirez? Rangers just got him in free agency. This guy was undrafted. I have never seen that name in the show. Oh, well, there you go. Acquired via free agency. I don't know what the Rangers are doing. Like, they've got, like, 28-year-old rookies and
That's
deep
a bullet,
potential
but it goes
players.
foul.
I'll be interested to see what their record is at the end of the season. That's not where I wanted that, but of course he's going to get a hit off of it. Of course he is,
Now
man.
back to the top of the order.
I want to pitch up, and the game's
Number
like,
76.
hey, you bet down the
His
middle,
first
right?
Major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget.
This is why I kind of stopped playing this
Yeah,
game.
great
because
moment
it
for
doesn't
him
matter
and
what
his
you do.
family. A guy works so
Gabe wants
hard
you to-
and has to wait so long for this
Gabe
to
wants you
happen.
to
and when it does,
not pitch well,
it
it's just
can
gonna
be
make you not pitch
overwhelming,
well.
Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the
Input
game.
doesn't
but
matter.
It's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how
We really
hard
can't lose to
you
this
worked
team.
To get here.
Foul ball.
Nathan Lukes hit a home run. Now this guy's got some okay pop still for 35. Be nice if we don't throw it down the middle again
The 0-1
like that,
fouled
but
off
you know.
left side.
That's the game. Okay. Don't like how everything just keeps hanging down the middle.
That's
Inside
a really
ball one.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. To the right side.
Double play ball.
Ovi
Come on.
Flips it. There's one. A
There you go.
sensational double play.
A guy with
They made that
51
double
speed
play
almost
look
beat out
so
a
easy,
traditional
but it
double
was
play.
far
That
from
is
routine.
insane to me.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough
That
plays
is
look
insane
simple.
to me.
Mike Kennedy stepping in for the Rangers.
So much needed double play. We'll take that.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Who wants it?
Fires to first on the run.
Condon wants
Got
it.
him. Nice play.
Good defense.
Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 5-1.
By the way, Tom Stinson's not really a strikeout pitcher, which probably doesn't fit our defense that well.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers,
over on the mound for the
number
Rangers,
62,
Luis Curvelo.
Louis.
And they are already going to go to the bullpen here in the fifth inning.
Leading off the
Seems
Fourth
like a
inning.
tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Carson. Dear God, the Cubs look like ass, dude. They just look awful.
There's a strike.
It's about time for the Cubs to fall into their next slump. They're getting too close to the Brewers, so they have to start forgetting how to play baseball. So here's Luis Curvelo, a deep potential relief pitcher. Slider, fastball, sinker, circle change, and undrafted. Another undrafted person.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Time to get obliterated by a D potential.
That's to third.
Right down the middle.
Throws the
Ground
first
ball.
in time.
One out. I hope our lead holds because we ain't going to get any more runs.
Second baseman, Mike Bovee.
Here's Mike Boovie. Now, if Boovie starts to struggle, we do have a second base prospect. His fielding is not very good, though. That's why he's not up. His hitting is fine. Can we please get a fucking hit when you're throwing it down the middle? Come on, Gabe. Don't be rigging now. You just can't live with the fact that the AI just can't
Two outs,
suck
base is
that
empty.
bad.
Chase DeLauder will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Might as well.
Popped up, foul territory.
How was that a
behind the
pop-up?
plate.
How was that a pop-up behind me?
And that'll do it.
Okay. All right, time for the rigging to begin. Ladies and
Nothing doing for
gentlemen,
Tampa. They lead this
MLB
one, though,
The Show
5-1.
Rig Edition has showed up. It's in chat, metaphorically speaking. We did so well in the first inning, and now all of a sudden just can't square anything up anymore. Man.
Back in Arlington,
Crazy.
bottom of the fourth, Matthew Lugo stepping in for the Rangers.
Lugo.
Swing and a miss.
Good
There's that changeup.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
See if Stinson can
And that's
continue
Catches
his
the
set.
inside
Perfect
edge.
plate vision by
And
this
it's
team, by the way.
1-1.
I think we've only had 2 swings and misses outside the zone this whole game because the AI just have perfect plate vision.
Nope.
Like that.
Just missing
Like,
with some
I
pitches
don't
that-
know how
those are-
we don't get a swing from anything out of these guys. He's got 45 vision, so I mean,
Not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh,
he's
good
got to be
pitch is a
swinging
strike, but
at some
too many
things out
times
of the
pitchers
zone.
are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one in the air, right field.
Nimmo.
And
Can't
that
play
is
this.
foul.
That was the AI, they would have got there. But no. I digress. 2-2.
Next offering down in the dirt.
All right, well, full count. Let's walk him, I guess, because we're not going to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a ball ripped down the right field
Get the
line.
fuck
If it's
outta
fair,
here.
it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Good lord.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right
This
there.
game,
Really
dude, is
turned
something
on
else.
it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it.
That's why I don't think I
travel
can
a
play
little more and see
Madden.
if you can
I've been
keep
watching
that
some
thing
people
fair.
play like their Madden franchise, and I would just get too upset with how much the quarterback. Talk about ratings not mattering.
Payoff pitch.
I think Madden is worse based on what I see.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Because, like, you got quarterbacks that are, like, what, 68 overalls, and they're, like, hitting darts 30 yards downfield.
Goes down
There's a good
swinging
pitch.
for the strikeout.
Up
He didn't
next
make
for
it
the
easy
Rangers,
for him on the mound,
the center
but they
fielder,
still get the
number
strikeout.
55.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter,
J.R.
lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a
All
tremendous.
right, here's Garcia.
two-strike
Don't hang
hit.
one to him.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get
What?
on board with a 1-out single.
Up next for the
Okay,
Rangers.
yeah, sure,
Next, it'll be the
sure. Let's take a look at this shit. God, this game is so fucking broken, man. Let's dive over the ball. Over the ball! People think I was lying this whole time about how players dive over a ball. Well, there you go. There's your proof right there, guys. Don't you hate when players in real life dive over a ball? I hate it too, man. It's crazy to me that this is just fine. But MLB The Show is just so mechanically busted. Who does this? Can anyone tell me a player that dives over ground balls? I would just love to know. Thanks.
Just DH. Ken Takahashi.
Anywho, time for a 2-run homer, because I'm sure it's going to happen.
High fly ball lifted in
Tried.
the air right field.
And Carson did everything right. I'm not mad at
2
Carson
away.
on that play. He did everything right. It's just the game going like, nah,
Next for the Rangers.
you can't. Because we're a piece of shit developer, and we're a piece of shit company, and we don't know how to make games, and anyone who says anything bad about us is just wrong.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, I know. But see, I'm just going to have fun with it now. I really am.
Leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
The professionalism
Right through
for
there for a
me is
It's
gone.
just been an impressive outing so
Because
far.
this game is
Continues
just
to
not worth
pound
me
the zone
being a
pitch
professional.
after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
It's just such a piece of shit game.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away. And
I
we'll
will
do it
still
again.
die on the hill that rubber banding is in this game. I don't care what anyone tells me. I don't care what stats you show me. There's rubber banding in this game.
Caught him looking for the K.
100,000%.
It's the Rays 5 and the Rangers 1.
I mean, Stinson's pitching pretty good. But, boy, he's making pitches down the middle that he just shouldn't be making.
All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for Tampa
inning.
Bay,
Here's the
the
Rays
left fielder,
leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. Swing and a
There's
ground
another ball
out to
squared up
short.
pretty good.
Tosses to first.
Like, how
Pitch
come,
and one
like,
out.
when the game just brings in anyone else, we just can't hit?
Charlie Condon.
Like, this is a deep potential reliever that's throwing pitches down the middle. You're telling me we can't do nothing with these? Once again, this is who we're facing right now. He's got 59 home runs per 9. If he throws a pitch down the middle to one of our power hitters, we should be crushing it. He's looking like Edward Cabrera.
Here's a high chopper.
I don't
And
know,
it
Edward
goes
Cabrera is actually
just
giving up
foul.
runs. Shout out to the Dodgers, by the way, for being fucking useless against the Brewers in real life.
This one in the air right field.
Oh, that's going to get by him.
Gets down.
Look
Could
how
be
quick he
extra
reacted to
bases.
that.
Not stopping. He's going
Oh,
for
we're going to go for 3.
the relay. Not in time.
How about a
He's
triple for
safe.
Charlie Condon?
2 hits for him in this one,
Up
both
next
for
for
extra
Tampa Bay.
Thank you,
bases.
outfielder.
Gotta feel good about that.
Brandon.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way. And
I will
still
say
put
that
something on.
Cabrera's
That pitch
stuff
was
is breaking
inside,
a lot
and he
more,
let it get
based on
really
what I'm
deep,
seeing
so
here in the game.
Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
He's just... I'm willing to give Cabrera, like, a mulligan.
One down. Runner
Because
third.
the
Brandon
Cubs...
Nimmo.
I don't know
Next to
how
hit for
other
the Rays.
organizations do
1
this.
for 2.
But, like, I know the Cubs have a very bad habit of overhyping minor league performances. So, like, for instance, a couple years ago when Matt Mervis was the biggest thing in the Cubs organization, a power-hitting lefty first baseman, like, he crushed AAA. Like, you could go look at his power that he did in AAA. He was hitting home runs what seemed like every day. He gets called up to the majors, never did anything. And then you look at Edward Cabrera's rehab start. Cabrera went 5 innings without giving up a hit, and he struck out like 8 or 9 hitters. Now he's up in the big leagues his first start. He's given up 3 already to the Cardinals. you can't really look at those minor league games too much.
That's a ball.
And then James Triantos, I mean, he was killing the minors. They call him up, and he barely plays. I just can't stand when they do that.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
When you go fastball by a guy
Check
like
swings
that,
don't work.
I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
We've
Look
got to
for him
get this
throw it
run
again
home.
at some point.
And he dodges that fastball.
I wonder which infielder
Straighten
I'm
him
going to
up a
hit
little
this
bit.
hard to.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the fifth.
Oh.
There's a line drive to left field. That's
You
a
can score.
base
It's
hit.
okay.
Run scores.
Look at that. We got him in.
An RBI. Just a
That'd probably be
cookie
Nimmo.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
Nimmo's
about.
hot,
Those in the
dude.
cage, you're just hoping you get in the
Nimmo's
ball game.
hot.
Right down the
I
middle.
don't know where
not a whole lot
Charlie's
of
going.
velocity, right on top.
Babe, you can score. You can score, babe. No one's going to catch this. Goes back to third base. You can score, babe. It's all right. Oh, good. Did Swanson just hurt himself swinging? What'd you do, Swanson? Buddy, you're hitting 216. You don't need to swing out of your shoes. Oh, yeah. Good Lord. Oh, my God. Well, look, if Swanson just hurt himself on the swing, then Nico could go to short. They could put Triantos in at second. I mean, that would be the... Sorry, I was looking at the game. That'd be the Cubs cupping right there. Good Lord. I hope Swanson didn't hurt himself, but he may have. And he did. He's walking off the field. Yep. Not good.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Why did you
Well, got
quick
the
pitch?
hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's off the
Ball
mark.
one.
Let's see. Who are they going to hit for him now? Yep, Triantos. Okay. Hey, I'm fine with that. Let's get Triantos. This is not how I wanted him to get some playing time, but yeah, let's do it. So realistically, Nico's going to slide over to short.
Chop to third.
That's a double play ball.
Lugo to second. Double play.
And then Triantos will play
In
second.
the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this
Hey,
is
we get a
now
run?
6-1 ball game. You're watching
We actually drove a
back
runner
in
in.
World Life Field. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Number 17 getting ready to hit.
All right, here's the fifth inning. We're going to get some guys warming up. He could drag bunt. If he does, it doesn't really matter that much to me.
This one in the air.
This is going to get jammed on a sinker. Ronda under it.
And there's one away.
One out. Good debut for Stinson so
Next
far.
For the Rangers, the catcher, number 8, Jimmy Crooks.
I hope James Triantos gets a knock here. Not necessarily a home run, but just a hit.
Ball.
Come on, James. Get a knock, buddy. You've been on the bench way too long.
Leading by 5, last half of inning number 5.
Okay.
Sliced hard, but
That ball
foul
was hit
down the
pretty
left
hard.
side.
Just don't hang it, man. That's all I'm asking.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike
Changeup.
2.
So Stinson does have a little bit of a weakness against lefties. He doesn't, like, his strikeout numbers are already bad, but against lefties,
Cuts on it and misses.
he
That's
doesn't
a
do it a
strikeout.
lot,
And
but he
that's
just did it
4
there.
strikeouts.
Definitely
So-
made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there.
4
I don't think
strikeouts
that's
for
a
Stinson.
strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his.
look at his player card again. Yeah, see, K's versus lefties is a 39. So he's not really necessarily a strikeout pitcher. I don't think Stinson obviously is a long-term guy for us. He's 28. We've got some other prospects coming up, but I just, with this being kind of just a...
and then force him to chase your pitch.
I really don't want to call it a waste year, but like a year that I don't expect us to compete.
Number 76.
See some good tryouts, you know what I mean?
Lets that one go for a ball.
And I think Tom Stinson has deserved his shot.
Foul ball.
Hey, Triantos works a walk. Look at that. So 1-1 to
2 down,
right.
nobody on. And
take
he
this phone
swings
call.
through that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Inside, almost got him.
That's ball 3.
see you, Brian.
And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Garcia gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, number 8,
Jonathan Aranda digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
This one smoked on its
Carson
way.
again, right field, 2 more. What a day for Carson.
His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 8-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Mike Bovee. That one pushed foul.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air to left center. Lucas settles under this one. Out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Chase Gelato.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
He absolutely did crush that ball. That's how you do now.
That one drilled left field.
That's
that's just foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
All right. Sorry about that. Of course, when I stream, everybody has to call me. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, what a rip by Carson Williams. The lottery's going to give this one a run.
And
that's going to be off the wall. How did the right fielder know to play that so perfectly?
He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap.
And there you go.
Just didn't have quite enough to
we are beating a team we should be beating right now. So yeah, Carson Williams, second home run of the game.
That's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
The first one was an absolute moonshot. I didn't see how far that one went. I was not paying attention.
So up next, Chandler Simpson.
But yeah, we're looking good here. We don't have a lot of games like this where we've been scoring
now
a lot of runs as Chandler's going to pop that one up.
Lugo. And that is that.
But hey, 8-1 lead, bottom of the 6th. Stinson will get another half inning thanks to that. That ball looked like it went pretty far.
Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th. Nathan Lucas stepping in for the Rangers.
Here's Lucas. He's been the only one to do damage against us so far.
Puts it in the air out towards
I
left
gotta stop
center.
throwing that pitch.
Simpson
That's not really working that
settles
well.
Underneath it. And
One pitch, one
away.
out. Been efficient.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Mike Kennedy.
So here's Mike Kennedy. I immediately threw the same pitch.
Hey!
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make
So
up.
great
Here at the
debut
bottom of the
for
6th.
Tom Stinson. Not exactly, like I said, not a high
Ball
prospect of any kind. But he definitely looks a lot better. I guess we won't die for that ball. So Mike Kennedy is going to scorch that, and he will have a one-out
And
double.
Second with one away, that's a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped
Here's
on
Matthew
the stick.
Lugo.
Could be a chance here
I guess
for
there's a
him to
reason they're
start
highlighting
back
him.
into
He's
this
going to hit a
ballgame.
two-run homer or something. Hey, Suzuki, why don't you swing at that ball, my guy? All you do is just stare at pitches. It's crazy. So here's Lugo.
Lugo.
Right down the
box
middle.
Now takes
Okay.
strike one.
Good start. All right, let's throw it at the corner this time. Attaboy, that's better.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's
Is he going to tag on it? He is not going to tag on that. 2 down. Stinson's 1 out away, and then he'll call it a day.
Rangers, the center fielder, number 55, Adolis.
He's got to face El Bombay. So with the wife and son returning home, we'll probably end the stream after this game, and next episode we'll check in with J.R. Richie.
Kennedy at second with 2 down.
I don't think I'll have enough time to squeeze in a game with him.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
No cameras, surprisingly for me.
Over
Dude,
as it begins.
it's like I told Ron earlier. I kind of
of
give up being professional. I'm just here to do stuff.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So
1 left for Texas. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
I think I'm actually at the end of my rope when it comes to this streaming stuff. Not like an angry and bad way. Just it's starting to feel like a waste of time now.
Now pitching for the
So
Back, we're in the 7th. We have a new
I'm
pitcher
kind
on
of
the
just
mound.
like, hey, I'm here.
Chase
If you're here,
Hampton.
cool. If
It's gonna
not,
be a little
then
tough coming in out
that's
of the
also
pen
cool.
when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count
Alright.
the same for his.
Who do we got here? Chase, another 28-year-old. Chase Hampton. Fastball, slider, curve,
It's
and
obviously,
change.
regardless of the score.
This one
Okay,
back
Charlie.
to center, on its way, and that
Goodbye,
one's out of here.
Charlie. 431 feet later, we're up by
His
8.
first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd
Look at
home
that.
run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Good stuff.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen.
Charlie's
Tough
gonna have a
one.
revenge
He's just
season.
trying to get one in there for
He got
a
hurt in
strike.
August
On the other
last
side, as
year.
a hitter, it's a
He was
great
doing
time
well.
to
He
be
was trending
aggressive and
upward.
let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to
good.
him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Brandon Nimmo next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, yeah, no, it's...
Plenty of offense in
I'm
this
not
one,
worried about
Singy. I guess you'd say
anything
kind of
anymore
what we
when it comes to
expected,
this.
though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to
Hey, you got to give me
score,
some credit. It's
and
been 6
not
days
as
since I played the
lopsided
game,
as
so...
this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense.
Every time I see
coming up.
Mr. Hurricane play the game, I'm just like, well, I want to play the game
The
again.
1-1 is fouled
And then I
off.
play the game again, and I'm like, oh, wait, this is a mechanically busted piece of garbage. Huh. Silly me, tricks are for kids.
Liner caught at second.
Man, that ball's
Baseball can
scorched.
be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
There's Caminero. 59 home runs last year, 140 RBIs. Jesus.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Shoot it up the middle.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
Tampa
something
Bay.
he could handle.
The catcher,
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Hey,
paying
Bron
off.
said he's going to be in your neck of the woods around Labor Day.
Now at the plate, Agustin Ramirez. And he'll challenge
Ooh, we're
that
going to
called
challenge that.
strike.
That's probably a strike, but...
Barely a hair
not a
out of the
strike.
zone, but it was a ball.
And shout out to
They'll keep
Ramirez.
both their challenges.
He's been really good at this ABS thing, you know?
The 1-0. Hampton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Let's see here. What do we want? I would like to see Kyle Saul. This is the perfect time to have Saul in this. Need to get him back on track. He has really struggled. Ramirez 0 for 3. Oh my gosh, where is that pitch? Are we going to challenge? Hey, Cubs, you can challenge. You know that, right?
Just
Ball
missed. Man at first, one away.
You could really challenge pitches. Did they take away the ABS system for the Cubs today?
First and second.
Holy
Pretty easy
smokes.
walk right
Up next
there.
for
Last
Tampa
pitch
Bay,
wasn't even
the
much to
first
think
baseman,
about.
Number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
They're scared to challenge. They're scared. Oh, Aranda. Hey, we got to talk about Jonathan Aranda. And rather, we're going to give him a contract extension after this year. He's in the last year right now.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball one.
It's hard to give up somebody like him. He is an 83. He is starting to regress. That does surprise me. He's 31. I still think he's got a little bit left in the tank. But do we move on from Jonathan Aranda? If he's here for 2 more seasons, he'll play 1,000 games with the Rays. And that feels about right.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Good take. Wow. That was disgusting.
Struck him out swinging. Nice job behind the plate there.
There's another walk by
Classic pitch
Cabrera.
sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch.
Really wish they would have challenged that first one, but you know the Cubs now are going to go into their part where they just don't know how to play baseball anymore.
But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now up for Tampa Bay.
Here's Carson.
Williams looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah,
He's looking for 3 home runs. He ain't going to get it, but he's going to get a hit. Here comes a run, the throw home. That's a good throw. Not in time. Kevin Arrow will score.
And they now lead by
And it's
9.
10-1 Tampa.
Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
What a
He
day
didn't
for
try to do
Carson.
too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 home runs. Now he's got an RBI single. Boy, if he keeps hitting like this, granted it's game 3 of the year or something like that. Game 4 of the year.
2 on, 2 outs. Line shot into the
And
gap.
there's
Should score.
Boovie. He's going to go gap
Headed for the plate.
shopping. 1 run's going to
One
score.
run across.
Here
Rounds
comes
third, headed for the
Carson.
plate.
He's
He'll
going to score.
2 runs are in. and
It's all
12-1.
Tampa.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig
Dave
into his
Roberts
bullpen as he comes
is
out
now
of the
with the
dugout to make the
Rangers.
change. Chase
kinda funny.
Hampton departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second.
What an
So the
offensive
book isn't
showing, man.
closed
We
on
do
him
not
yet.
get games like
we'll
this
be right
often.
back.
Like, at all. We don't.
Now pitching for the
Gavin
Rangers,
Hollowell gets the
number
call from the
46,
pen.
Gavin Hollowell.
Now it's going to Gavin Hollowell.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chase DeLauder.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left
Chase
field.
DeLauder,
Very
left
well.
field.
Up against
Wow,
the
what a
wall
catch.
And brings it in.
Oh, man. Amazing
What a catch out there
to
and
end
left.
the inning. As a
Nathan
former
Lucas.
outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get
Nathan
afraid,
Lukes, I
held
think.
on to the ball.
Just, I think I got it. It's all Rays.
Now pitching for
Kyle
bring in Kyle Saul.
on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Ken.
Hey, Cabrera, you can throw strikes, dude. It's okay. You got the bases loaded already, so it's okay. You can throw
Tap
strikes.
foul at the plate.
Well, these Rangers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
So we'll get through this inning with Kyle Saul. I want to see what's wrong with him mechanically. We'll send him through the rest, and then we'll do a quick player lock with J.R. Richie in the next game, and then we'll call it a broadcast. Man, bases loaded with weather hold up. Yeah, there's going to be more runs scored here.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one is going to go.
That's gone. Ken Takahashi. First career home run.
Major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence.
Boy, I don't know why
booster.
Kyle
It feels
Saul
like
is
a
so
huge
bad.
weight just been taken off the bat. He can go up there with a lot
Oh
less
my God,
pressure
dude,
on you
come
now,
on.
and I wouldn't be surprised
Dude, your ratings are not that awful. Maybe it's the control.
if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Oh, you're going to challenge that?
Off of Omar Alvarez, and,
Good
you know,
Lord,
being
just
there in Los
Cubs, just throw
Angeles
the
against
towel
the
in.
Angels, just a
You're choking on
tremendous
hot
day,
dogs.
great ballpark,
Just
and
throw the
a special
towel in,
moment
Cubs.
for sure.
Here's a 1-1.
I forgot you guys don't know how to
Swinging
play
a foul
baseball
back,
now.
that's out of play.
It's that roller coaster where the Cubs look unbeatable for about 2 weeks.
Nobody out with a
And then
run
they
in.
play
You're the
like
bottom of the
another
seventh.
week of where they just don't know how to play the game. Like at all,
Foul ball
period. They don't know how to
still,
pitch.
1-2
They don't know how to
count.
play defense. They don't know how to hit. They don't know how to do anything. I guess we're entering that time frame. So,
That's ball
I
two.
mean, they're getting hittable pitches.
Man.
That's why they're called strikes.
you didn't
But going
you
back
didn't
to
call the
dugout, knowing
you didn't
could've
challenge
done
the
something
first
with
one that
what
was
you got is
absolutely a strike, but
frustrating
you
for
challenged that
hitters.
piece of shit pitch. Wow. Just throw in the
Bounce that
towel.
off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Throw in the towel, baby.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Come on, Kyle. How did you hit that? Oh,
Pitcher
yeah,
having
it's
a
the
pretty
game.
tough time getting that
Silly
swing and
me.
miss. Third
Silly
foul ball in a
me,
row.
it's the game. It can hit whatever it wants, dude.
On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees.
Wow, what a play by
Nicely
Mike
done for
Bowie.
the out.
Great read off the bat by
That's
the
a good
second
play.
baseman. He took it
I didn't think he was gonna get him.
angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off.
Didn't think he was gonna
Gets
get
up
him.
and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
That was close. That was real close. Whew.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Did all that just to get one out.
Aye.
Let's go, Daniel.
And the 0-1.
Boy, Cabrera's
Fouled
just
off
cooked
left
this year,
side.
man. He can't pitch worth a damn. Cubs really should have took this series against the Cardinals, and they're not going to the way they're playing.
The 0-2.
Yeah, take him out, Council. I mean, Jesus. I'm surprised he didn't let him face another 5 batters and then take him out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, baby.
Ball one there.
No swing and miss, huh? Come on, Kyle. Just throw it, baby. Throw it. Oh, my God.
Hammered on a line to the left.
How are you this awful? We just faced a D potential pitcher that threw pitches down the middle. He's actually one of the only ones we didn't score on. A D potential pitcher. And okay, I don't have time for this. So we're going to simulate and exit this game. We're up 12-2. If we blow this, then the series is done. 12-5, so we tried. We tried. Stinson will get his first career win.
12-5 is your final.
Offense definitely lit up Rangers pitching.
Entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Carson Williams will be player of the game. No doubt. And shout out to Charlie Condon for also getting his first home run of the season. Man, Carson Williams had a game, man. I hope he can keep that up. 3 for 4 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs for good old Carson. Stinson, 6 innings, 5 hits. He struck out 6. I didn't realize that. Give up 1 earned run. Good game all around. Austin Vernon came in and gave up 3 more, so love to see that. I have a feeling our pitching is going to be absolute ass cheeks. All right. So let's do a quick player lock with another pitching debut, and it's a guy that we got from the Braves. It's going to be J.R. Richie against Shane Baz. So we're going to trust our defense behind us. Do a quick savey-do here. How do you have... Oh, I know how you have that. Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7? What? Do I have too many people down here? I may have too many people down here. All right, it's 5-2 Cardinals. Woo! Cubbies going back to sucking some hot dogs. Atta baby Cubs. We knew you had it in you. Take that however you want. All right, let's check out another debut. Oh, sorry, it's 7-2. Even better. So we're going to turn this game off for now. The Cubs are awful, so it's that time of the season again. Congratulations, Brewers fans. You guys have been the better team the whole season. It's not even been close. You have every right to criticize the Cubs. Because they're dog shit.
We've got Major League Baseball.
Don't let that record fool you. They're dog shit.
It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers.
But hey, we're talking about another debut here. J.R. Richie.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And
talking with his battery mate there.
Debut on the mound in this one, Chris.
And then he's magically out in the field.
To see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
So he is a top
Playing
prospect,
your first
not
game in
in
the show,
hours.
it's just a little different for everyone.
I believe
no one
he
walks
is
in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say
13?
to anybody, and that's especially true as
13.
a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing.
We got him in the
All
Braves
eyes
last
will be
year
on him
in the
out
trade.
there
I
on
can't remember
ball.
the trade
Should be fun
exactly.
to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
He hasn't been that reliable, but I want to give him a shot. He's out of options too, so he's kind of
Gabriel Moreno.
He kind of needs
stepping in
to
for the Rangers.
Number 14.
do well. Holy smokes, man! The lighting here.
In the air, left field, Simpson.
And that's been a
settles
problem.
underneath
Hard
it.
contact.
And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Corey Seager.
Oh, look, magically they got Corey Seager back. So J.R. Richie, yeah, see, he's regressing too. These early season regressions are just the worst. Fastball, curve, slider, change, and cutter. He's 26. Like I said, we got him from the Braves in a trade last year. I don't know how he's going to do. Obviously, he's going to be a work. It's, this season's just going to be a growing year for this team.
Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
Yeah, it has nothing
That's
to do
off
with
the inside corner.
has nothing to
A
do
ball,
that
one
he's out of
strike.
options. But I'm sure control's going to be a problem. And I expect that. I do expect that.
On the ground.
Nicely
And he
played.
can't
Nope.
come up with it. safe at first, no play.
Oh, Carson,
We'll
I
see how
say
they
all
score
these
this.
good things about you.
Batting first.
They count that as an error or what? Nope, they count that as a hit.
Mike Kennedy, 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
All right. Well,
And that's in the dirt. Ball
there's
1.
Mike Kennedy. Unbelievable.
Seager, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Let's go, Kennedy.
And that's in there at the
I like his
knees
good
for a
curveball.
strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
96. So I believe he's a fastball, curveball mostly. Does throw in a slider and then a changeup and a cutter on occasion. So we'll see how much.
In the dirt.
Good stop by Ramirez.
And the 2-2. Swung on,
Popped him up.
left side. Williams.
Carson's got this one.
And there's 2 away.
2 down. What does our defense look like? Any changes on defense?
Come on, Robert.
No. Everybody's the same on defense. Okay. So here's Robert Mortensen. I don't know what the Rangers were running out in that last game.
First pitch swinging.
But now they're running
This
out.
guy's usually not one to
Oh,
chase pitches
number 1
off the
prospect.
plate, but he did there. We'll see.
Oh, I forgot about this cat. This was a generational talent that they drafted last year. He is the number 1 prospect in baseball, Robert Mortensen, overtaking Escobar, or the center fielder for the Angels, not Mike Trout. But yeah, he's an 80 overall, first base, right fielder. This is your number 1 prospect in baseball right now. He's already an 80 overall at 18 years old. I think he, like I said, he's got 99 potential. Oh lordy, this guy is he's already got 2 home runs, hitting 133, but
He can tighten up his zone a little bit.
that's insane.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2.
I did not think they had him called up.
This one in the air, right field.
Makes contact with that, and
that'll fall
Nimmo's
for
gonna have
base
to play
hit.
it on a
Throw in
bounce.
holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
There's a hit.
With 2
The
away.
left fielder, Nathan.
So next to hit for Texas,
Lucas.
Nathan Lucas. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
All right, JR, let's see how you do with runners in scoring position.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
You saw him hit a home run in that last game.
2 on, 2 outs. Close one, doesn't get
Wow.
the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Okay.
Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone.
What a call by
They'll keep both their
Ramirez.
Challenges.
Ramirez has been so good.
In the air.
How did
left
you hit
field.
that?
But it's just foul.
I don't know how Nathan Lukes is hitting these pitches.
Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Ground ball up the middle, because of course it is. Here comes the run home. Here's the throw offline. Texas will get the lead. Nathan Lukes can hit anything, I guess.
Well, there you go.
If it's at his balls, he's going to hit it. If it's up at his nose, he's going to hit it.
Yeah,
Of course,
he's
it's a
been
little
so
pisser
good
up
in
the
these
middle.
situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
This game is something else, man.
That clips the zone.
Curveball. I
It's
mean, that was a good
0-1.
curveball,
This might be
too.
the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get
Gonna
another
need the
one
offense
or maybe
to
2.
show up again.
0-1. Line drive. And that
Nice
will end
catch
the
by
inning.
Nimmo. So a little bit of a shaky
2 men
inning.
left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head to the second in Arlington.
Let's see if we can
Texas
get a
out
run
in
here.
Front, 1-0. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show.
We're facing
Florida.
Shane Boz, who is a little bit of a veteran at this point.
Back in Arlington, bottom half
We get
inning
nothing.
number 2, number 13, getting ready to hit.
So Riku Nishida, did they just like change teams or something between the game and this? I haven't seen any of these
Swing and a
guys.
miss. There's that changeup.
Now it's wanting me to throw our worst pitches, which is interesting.
Oh.
That cutter's not that good.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
We're going to hang it, baby. That's what we do. That's what the game wants us to do. Does he want 3?
To second
No.
safely.
Oh, rough start so far for J.R. Richie, giving up a lot of hard
Just a cookie
contact.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Move to second, and he's back in there. Takahashi with 4 runs batted in his last game. And a swing and a miss.
He's driving
Love
4?
seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
That ball's hanging, man. That curveball's just... I don't trust that curveball.
Man at second.
Gonna go for third.
Rolling to
Ramirez's
third.
throw.
He's
It's
in there.
awful,
And on
apparently.
the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Don't know how
Right
you
there can
made
be
a bad
tough
throw
read as a
there, but
runner
I
on
guess that's
second
what the
to see
game
if the
wants.
ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he
How
was
did
sure
you
there,
make
and
such
now
a
he's
bad
only
throw to
90 feet away
third,
from
my
scoring.
guy? I'm honestly curious because you have a good arm strength and good arm accuracy.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2
70 vision,
strikes.
I can actually see that.
Sets him
That
down
is not where I
looking.
wanted that.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And
There's his
that's
first
the
strikeout.
First strikeout of his major league career.
Ten
Could be the
Takahashi.
first of many if he meets
Let me know in the
goals he
comments
set
who
for
will have a
himself
better
and the
rookie season,
expectations
Tom
others have
Stinson
for
or
him.
J.R.
He doesn't want to
Richie.
just win games. He wants to dominate at this
Richie
level.
has the higher
Do you
ceiling,
think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up
but
in trying to
Stinson
rack up Ks early in
has
their
the
career?
better
Look,
current
I think they
stuff.
can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
See if
One
J.R.
way to
Richie
make a
can get
guy
it back
real
on track.
uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Sliced hard,
I guess
but
what part
foul.
of it is that he just doesn't have a lot of good break on his pitches. They're all just kind of meh. You know? So we need guys to chase, and if they're not chasing, then it's going to be really hard for him to... go super deep
Swing
into
and a
games.
ball lifted in the air.
All right, let's see here. DeLauder's got a good arm.
He's got it. Runner
Here
tags
comes
from
the
third.
run, and it's going to be offline, of course.
He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they
Why
lead
would it
by
be
2.
accurate?
That play really
Why
shows
would the
how
arm of
important it is
Chase
to hit
DeLauder be accurate? Has he got a shitty arm? 72 and 78. I'm going to call bullshit on that.
cutoff man. Looked
That's
like he tried to
2-0
throw
Rangers.
through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year.
Oh,
And
hobbled
he
by
boots it.
Booby. Apparently,
Gets
we
off
just
the
can't play
throw.
defense today.
Misplay
Holy
doesn't
smokes,
cost
man.
them. Inning over. We
Good
played
recovery.
2 full. It's the Rangers 2, the Rays nothing.
Man, defense really letting us down a little bit.
Back at Globe Life Field.
Still 2-0.
At the bottom of the
Do we even have a hit? We do have a hit. All right. Well,
third, Corey Seager stepping in
that's
for the
just
Rangers.
the way it is, I guess.
That one hammered,
We can't
but
completely
pulled
dominate a
foul.
team. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be crazy. if we dominated a team. The game won't let you do that.
Next offering is fouled back.
Rangers are 1-4, so of course they're going to just probably beat us here in this game. Because that's just the show. It doesn't matter if you have better players. That was a disgusting changeup.
Gets him.
Ramirez makes a nice accurate throw. It's nice to see.
Well, I'm not sure what he
Seager
was waiting on
swings and
right
misses.
there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You
Good
rarely
pitch.
see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the
Man,
pitcher
that was
up.
disgusting.
I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff,
Looks like
there's no
something I
way
would
you're
swing
gonna
at.
touch a fastball.
And here's Mike Kennedy.
On the ground to the left.
Rookie of the year, I think it said last year. I got to figure out this curveball.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's got decent break to it, but man, it's just not locating.
That smash towards center.
Hit hard, but right at the lauder.
Out number 2.
2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number
2 outs,
35,
base is empty. Robert Mortensen stepping in for the
Here
Rangers.
comes the number
1 for 1
one
with a single so
prospect.
far.
Gotta change something again. Sorry. 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 Not sorry. Not sorry. Who's gonna be in here and tell me what to do, huh? That's right, nobody. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. Let's check in and see how bad the Cubs are getting curb stomped by a team that can't play baseball. Alright, so Robert Mortensen.
0-1.
Gonna be a stud. 99 potential. Looks like he's gonna be a problem.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Definitely can't leave it hanging over like that.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, it's 9-2. Yeah, Cubbies suck ass. Good. They're eating all the hot dogs.
Comes
Wow.
up empty.
There's
He
that
chases
changeup
one
again.
in the dirt.
That was disgusting.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
First scoreless inning for J.R. Richie.
It's the Rangers 2, the Rays nothing.
Never thought his changeup would be getting the swings and misses, but it is. Still down by 2.
Bottom of the 4th,
Leading off.
stepping in.
We still don't have a run.
the
Lucas.
left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Back to Nathan Lucas we go. This guy can hit anything.
Yeah, that drops in for a
Except for that,
strike.
apparently.
Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. In the air to left center.
Fly ball. Left center. The Lauder
Takes it in
runs it
for the
down.
out.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Matthew Lugo.
All right, now here's Lugo. Ooh, that's right
Grounds
down the
one to
middle.
short. Williams.
Tough play for Carson. Look at that throw.
What a play.
Carson, baby, you are showing off this year already.
The right fielder, number 13.
That was a fast
Man,
guy running down the
Chris,
line,
a
too.
jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment.
That was
Let's see what
beautiful.
the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boo.
That
This is
was
the type of play
beautiful.
that showcases his arm strength.
much of it
he
are
made it
throw
look
speed
easy,
there?
but
Not really that good.
I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Two
Boy,
down,
that was-
base is empty. And now the right fielder.
Nope,
There's
that
a
ball's
swing and a
tattooed.
drive to Lauder.
That ball's
Right
really
after this
tattooed.
one. Pops This over the wall.
It's going to go over
That's
the
an
wall.
automatic double.
Riku
The
Nishida.
automatic double kind of feels like enjoying
Automatic
cruise
double.
control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Takahashi, not having it.
Takahashi thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge.
Boy, the AR really don't miss challenges anymore, do they?
Was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
They just seem to have it all figured out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to Takahashi.
And on second, 2 down. And another
3-0.
ball.
All of a sudden, we just can't locate.
Just breaking balls
Good to see.
away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Gonna keep an eye on that fastball velocity. 97, 96 is kind of what you're looking for.
3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little
He's gonna
loss
walk
of focus
someone.
on the mound right there. Pretty
First
much
walk of the
gifted
game.
First base with a quick free pass.
At the plate, Anthony
So,
Gutierrez drove in a
not
run
great.
with a sac fly his first time up. And that is
That
in
control
for a
rating
strike.
is definitely showing. Just like Ron Rawls in real life, who can't throw a strike to save his little curly-headed life.
Just missed. The Rangers trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and
Locked
he
him up.
popped it up.
I want it. I want it.
That is the inning. Rangers leave.
Good job by Richie. He doesn't
They're
give up any
2-0.
runs. Still down by 2, though. We only have 2 hits, man. Law of average is kicking in.
Back in Arlington. Now
Still
the catcher
nothing.
for the Rangers.
Boy, we are.
El Moreno.
Shane Boz is just whooping us.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand.
Gabriel
a little bit
Moreno
too
now with
soon.
his 3rd team.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
It's perfect plate vision, man. 75. So, yeah, no, I can see it. Man, just perfect plate vision by these Rangers.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Ball hit pretty
Simpson
hard.
on his way
Simpson.
over. One away.
Nice catch.
The batter, number 5.
Had a 90 exit velocity. Almost got out of here.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, man. A 90 overall at 35. Still a dangerous hitter. Been with Texas for a long time. Been in the league for close to 15 years.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first.
I'm gonna let Carson
Only
handle
after
that
the
one, 2
fifth
down.
inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman,
Mike Kennedy stepping in for the Rangers.
Drag 1. I'm interested to see what Richie develops into. I mean, we saw last year 2 pitchers that were just awful, unfortunately. Ballmaster never got it together. McClanahan didn't get it
Two down,
together.
nobody on. Out towards
But
right
J.R.
center
Richie's got
field.
big potential. He's going to grow. It's just,
And that ends
how
the
bad
inning.
is he going to be before he grows?
Rangers go down quickly there, but they're on top 2-0.
Hopefully not a lot. I mean, hopefully a lot. Sorry. No, I really want him to grow a lot.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Good to see Hunter Dobbins just kicking the Cubs' ass, man. That's what the Cubs do, though.
Now on the mound for the Rays, number 85.
And they're going to pull
Just
Vernon.
trying to keep this one
Or,
close
sorry,
here,
Richie.
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Let's see what we got here. Kenneth Copen. Oh, we've come back. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out, bases loaded.
So
let's check out our rookie closer.
One away. Gabriel Moreno will hit next.
Kenneth Copen, 23 years old, the number 181 prospect in all of baseball. You know, we might as well go with a rookie. We tried we tried veterans over the last 2 seasons. It didn't work. Let's see how he does here. This is a tough situation. Bases loaded.
Or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
5-4. We've come back. See if we can pull off some magic here.
The winning run on second base.
Ooh,
And now a bunt,
squeeze.
but it's a foul ball.
Of course, I can't do anything if they squeeze play it. I really can't.
Popped in the air.
Oh, I'm playing.
Left field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner.
There comes the runner. Simpson's throw. Got him. What a way to end the game. Chandler Simpson. And we're going to win it. That's good baseball right there.
The issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up.
Oh, baby, that's good baseball.
Throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner.
I didn't know I was playing.
This game today.
Close one here today.
Copen will get the win, or the save. Vernon's going to get the win.
Singleton and our entire crew
We
here
came
at
back.
MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We came back. I'm proud of this team for showing some fight. J.R. Richie had a pretty good game. Not outstanding, but good. Texas had a 2-run lead early. We'll have to see what happened. We went 5-4. What's up, Maddie? Nice win, yeah. Team played good. That's a play right there. Chandler Simpson nailing out the runner to end the game. So Austin Vernon, inning and 2/3, gives up 2 more runs. Carson Williams, player of the game again, 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a home run. So it looks like we got 5 in the 7th. That's what did it. Let's see what the box score looked like. 2 for Carson Williams, 1 for Ramirez, 2 for Chase DeLauder, all with home runs. Carson Williams, look out. Already has 3 home runs this season, and we're only 6 games in. So, J.R. Richie, solid debut, 5 innings, 2 runs, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts. Vernon continues to struggle, but Jarvis comes in, gets a hold. 3 walks for Kenneth Copen. So he walks the bases loaded, but doesn't give up any runs. Gets the save. We kind of like to see that. We'll sim a little more, and then we'll call it here. So we're off to a good start at 4-1. Let's do a quick save. I am getting hungry. All right, so Drew Rasmussen versus Jack Leiter. Let's keep simming. And we're going to get a loss there. I'm kind of not surprised. It's very hard to sweep a team. Chandler Simpson with the only run. Or RBI, excuse me. It's still not a bad outing. I mean, 5 innings, 3 runs for Drew. And then Javier Assad has 3 solid innings as well. So the home opener, Pepiot will get the start there against Logan Gilbert. What are we looking at? We're 4-2. We got 3 teams that are 4-2. Red Sox are 1-5 to start the year. Any teams that are no wins yet? Reds are 1-5. So we have 2 teams that are 1-5. Padres are 6-0. So look at them go. They're probably the last undefeated team right now. And they are. So let's keep going. And Pepiot, torn finger ligament. First big injury. of the year. That is a 1 to 2 monther. And now we have a really tough decision to make as we get absolutely curb stomped. It just seems like you just can't find relievers in this game. Like, no one just wants to do well. Get curb stomped by the Mets. All right. Well, what do we do here? We probably call up A.J. Smith-Shawver. It's not a sexy pick, but I'd rather have him than anyone else at the moment. At least have some experience. He's not a great pitcher, but he'll give us some depth. Haskett's not ready yet. Hopkins is not going to be good yet, so we're not going to push that boundary. So let's call up A.J. Smith-Shawver. We will need somebody up here, so we'll call Estes to AAA. And then we will bring in Roger Glenn for AA. So let's fix the rotation. Yeah, we'll just fit him in right there. Rotation not looking real strong. I think we can all agree. I think we can all agree there. Rotation not looking too good. So let's see if we can bounce back here. We got a situation, bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Boovie has an 11-game hitting streak. Yeah, let's hop into it. We're losing again. Like I said, man, this team, it's going to be a growing year. I don't expect us to compete. So, you know, it could be a sell-off year. We got a lot of expiring contracts. But we'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll be put in a very awkward situation.
1 out, man at first.
Oh, Pete, why are you challenging that? That's going to be a strike.
And a little something extra at stake in
Cubs
this
just lost their
at-bat,
challenges.
as he's hitless so far,
So,
with his hitting
good
streak
job.
in jeopardy.
Now, these guys definitely
Way to go,
looking
Cubs.
for a
Way
big
to
swing
be
of the bat
absolutely
right here.
fucking
Try to close that
stupid.
gap, but, you know, at the
You
very
have no
least, if you can
challenges
find a
left
way to
because you guys
manufacture
just
that
can't
run from
challenge
first,
worth a
it feels
damn.
like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Adrian Morejon, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The 1-1. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez, and the runner
disgusting.
stays where he is.
Matty, how you doing? Here's Captain Looks-A-Lot, Suzuki.
Swing and a ball driven
That
pretty well
hit
out
pretty
towards
good.
left center.
That's going to
This
drop
one could be
in.
trouble.
Boovie's hitting streak is going to stay alive. Looks like they're going to send the runner home. Any
And
throw?
they cut the lead
No.
to 2.
RBI double by Mike Boovie. Don't have my webcam on, but I'm in the truck horn. Cool. Let me guess, Suzuki's going to strike out looking for a 3rd time today, right? Let me see what's going to happen here. Oh, he almost did. He was looking, but the ball was low. All right, what do we got here? 5-4 now. We're making it a game. Chase DeLauder is in.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chase DeLauder.
Lyon Walker's still out there.
That misses the zone.
Hey, Suzuki strikes
Ball
out
one.
swinging this time. Atta boy. Cubbies just suck today. We get the sucky Cubs
The
in
Mets
real life.
trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half
Love
of the
it.
8th inning. Swing
Chase
and drive.
DeLauder! Hey!
About it.
We got the
And here in
lead!
late stages, they have the lead.
6-5 Tampa!
And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5.
Oh, this team got some heart early.
Smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
Wow. A 96 sinker. Yes, sir.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker
Chase
like that one.
DeLauder.
Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
And Alex Cora is with the Mets.
Out of the game.
Apparently, he's
and
still
he
managing.
leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Let's see what the game offers us here. 6-5, man. After being down, what, 5-2?
Pitching change here, Brandon Waddell.
Pretty tight
Here's
game.
Waddell.
So looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Brandon Waddell. Oh, we're still playing. Okay. Why not? And
Swinging
Simpson.
a ground ball up the middle, and
Pokey.
it finds its way through for
Pokey,
a hit.
pokey for Simpson.
And a man aboard.
Does he throw hard?
So digging in, Carson Williams.
Let's check out Waddell. Doesn't throw that hard at all. What's up, Randy? Dude, your Cardinals look good. It seems like we're part of the... I was just saying before you showed up. Looks like we're showing that part of the schedule where the Cubs just absolutely suck hot dog wieners. They just can't play ball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Carson stays hot. Just got home. How was it, man?
Throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one.
I saw your
gone.
jersey you put online.
I really like that
Chasing
swing,
30.
man. He didn't
Love
just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
How about Baez? I know, dude. Good for him.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I was telling
someone
earlier.
Already in this inning, they're definitely
I was telling
looking to
someone
do some
earlier,
more
it's like if you
damage.
want to beat the Cubs, just start
Simpson
rookies,
over
man.
at second. Williams
They just can't
at
handle
first,
them.
One gone. And a foul ball.
3 home runs. So impressive. Kid looks good. Kid looks real good.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I'll be interested to see how he finishes out the year.
Still only one
He'll
out
be the next
here in the
Pujols.
inning.
Yeah, if he faces the Cubs, he will for sure.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip.
That's a nice
There's
double
one.
play.
What a double play that was. Inning over. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Through 8 full, the Rays lead it 6-5. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
All right, let's see if we can close it out. We came back here in the 8th. So besides Baez, who's the next big prospect for the Cardinals? Let's bring in Copen. Kenneth Copen, rookie closer, looking good so far. Let's see if he can close it out. We'll finish this game out. You have no clue? Yeah, I think Swanson got hurt in this game too.
And here comes the closer, Kenneth.
So that's not good. Hopefully it's nothing big.
To turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or
All right,
less.
Harrison
Let's see if he can
Bader.
wrap it up here.
Do we need to make any substitutions here? Probably not. We'll leave people in. I'm a little worried about Nimmo and Wright. I don't think Walker's that much better. His reaction's better. His fielding is not better, though. Yeah, we'll bring him in. Let's bring in Walker. Just for a defensive replacement.
Jordan Walker now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 19, Jordan Walker.
All right, rookie pitcher, Kenneth Copeland.
This one driven deep, way back there.
All right, then.
And it's gone. We are
Yep.
tied.
One pitch. Okay. All right.
Harrison Bader hits one out.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Love it.
What an incredible momentum
That's
swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late.
That's a kick in the dick. All right, let's just go ahead and sim and exit. And then they come back to beat us. That's a shame.
The whole game, this team had to battle with
He's a
that
rookie.
10th man. Those fans
He's a
making a,
rookie.
lot
It's
of
all right.
noise, but they took the lead in the
He ain't
ninth
gonna be
inning,
perfect,
quieted
though.
things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well.
That's a tough
Just
loss.
a very well executed ball game.
Cardinals be very
Final
good.
score
Yeah.
of 8-6
They're going to be in on
this
pitching,
one.
right?
For Chris Singleton
You have to think
and
they're
our
going to be.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, they're going to be in on pitching. Oh, man. Hey, we came back, though. We can be happy about that. McClanahan had a solid start. Vernon still apparently just has trouble not giving up runs. Tough outing for the rookie. That's okay. I'm not mad at him. He's growing. It's a grow year. 2030 is a grow year for your Rays. We're going to sim a little more. We're going to set some scouting assignments here, and then we're going to call it. Trying to figure out which game to lead off in the next episode. All right, so what do we need on our scouting? We do need some more pitching. I would like to find some more pitching. I would like to find some more third basemen. Maybe a right fielder wouldn't hurt. Let's see who we got here. We pick 11. We have 2 picks in the first round, so we'd love to see that. Ben Perez, Justin Van Valkenburg. I like that name. Joshua Deal, Fernando Valencia, Kenneth Faraday, Fernando Urbina, and Gerald Trout. What's up, Amish? All right, what are we thinking here? Who's got the best discovery for pitchers? 79 and 97, 81 and 80, or 91 and 86. So you are going to scout starters. We'll start in the East for you. Position and discovery. Let's do right field. You will start in the East as well. And then you, decent discovery. Let's do, I just did the wrong thing. Discover new prospects. Let's do outfield East. I did the wrong one. I'll have you look at the outfield as well. But you'll look at Central. Prospect list. Let's see. East, International, Central. Tell you what, we'll look at some of these international prospects first. Gerald Trout, cousin of Mike. I swear, go to see 2 games and seeing both teams I'm rooting to lose. Oh, wait, what? Who are you rooting to lose? All right, let me see how much longer I got here before the wife and son's on the way home, so. All right, we've got a few more games to go through. So we're 4-4, so we're definitely experiencing our first cold streak. Tom Stinson gets a win. Look at him go. Offense helping him out. Offense helping him out. 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 3 strikeouts. Kyle Saul, Jesus Christ. The bullpen is not great. Not great. Copen does get a save, though. He bounces back. Get a nice needed off day. Richie goes to the Mariners, or sorry, pitching for the Mariners. Against the Mariners. Good Lord. There was a Moana. I don't keep up with movies. I'm just going to take your word for it. Went to the Sox game day 1 and went up to Chicago on Thursday. Watch your team lose on Friday. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, don't worry, man. They're kicking the Cubs' butt today. Did I see the Avengers Doomsday trailer? No, I don't really care about movies. I'm just lame. I don't really care about movies that much. Oh, what do we got here? Top of the 8th, 1 out. We're up 6-4. Yeah, let's enter this real quick. Let's take a look at Keegan Aiken. We signed him in the offseason. Still had a fun time. Where did you say you sat when you went to the games? Oh, Lord. Bases loaded with Joshua Baez up.
Loaded up. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
All right, what do we got? Let's don't give up a home run on the first pitch, okay?
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
That is not a strike.
No better way to get out of this inning. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher
Using
and the
231.
hitter. You can learn a
well,
lot
where's
about
that in
a guy
relation to the
about
field?
how he
Because I don't know the
handles these
Wrigley
pressure
Stadium
situations.
seats.
That misses the zone.
2-0.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on.
Come on, Keegan. You can't be walking people. You can't be walking people.
Right here, 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Late swing, foul to the left.
First and home base. Okay. So you're above your team's dugout.
So the tying run at second. Rolled softly, but
Big
that
pitch
goes
there.
foul.
2-2. Robert Mortensen has 5 RBIs. #1 prospect in baseball, man.
And the 2-2.
For those Rangers.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here's a 3-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Like it's a fly.
Payoff pitch. That ball is foul.
It's going to be that kind of a bat, isn't it?
Pressure is building.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Okay, you're just going to hit everything,
Stays
aren't you?
alive.
What's Cole Young's thing against lefties? He's got good vision, so I guess that makes sense. Let's try it.
Swung on, belted.
You know what? It's just a home run
Carrying
fest, baby.
well.
That's a grand slam.
It's gone. Grand slam.
Oh, looks like another
And
year
the
of a
Mariners
shitty
have the
bullpen.
lead. It's 8-6. These
Another year of a
fans
shitty
are just
bullpen.
heartbroken right now.
Just doesn't matter who we trot out there.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been...
All right, we're simming the rest of this crap. And we win. Hey, we came back. We tried to come back, or at least we showed
in a
fight.
row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the
Are you
momentum.
surprised I gave up
It
a home
just
run?
takes on
I'm
a life
not.
of
The
its
game
own.
just loves
Players
home
start
runs.
getting up and down the
I
lineup.
can't
You never
ever
know
go
who's
into a
gonna come up with the
situation
big
and
hit, who's
just
going to come out of the bullpen
get
and
out
get the
of
big
it.
outs.
That's
But
just
it's a
crazy.
good feeling, and you want to extend it.
But hey,
And
3
a final
RBIs for
8-7.
Aranda, 4 for
Chris
Nimmo.
Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John
Nimmo
Shelby
improving that
saying
trade stock.
So long from Tampa Bay.
Did Nimmo hit for the cycle? He had a double. I think Nimmo hit for the cycle. He had a double, a triple, and 1 home run, but had 4 hits. I think Nimmo hit for the cycle. Can I check the actual game log? Alright, let me see here. Let me see here. Okay, Nimmo tripled to right. Don't know where he hit in this lineup. Nimmo homered to center. Nimmo doubled to right. Nothing there. Nimmo hit to right for a single. Okay, Nimmo hit for the cycle. Had a baby Nimmo. I don't know how many cycles he's got in his career, but there's something to be excited about. Well done. J.R. Richie did well. That's also another bright spot. Ian Hamilton did not do well. Kyle Saul, hold. Joey Wentz struggled. Keegan Aiken struggled. Just everybody struggled, man. Cole Young had 1 hit, and of course it was the grand slam against me in the 8th inning. A freaking course it was. All right, we will keep simming. We come back and take the next game. I'm just going to sim this one because I don't want to blow it. And we take the series against the Mariners. That's good. A little bit of revenge. 2 for Aranda, 2 for Boovie, 1 for Condon. Kenneth Copeland gets his 4th save. Only 3 innings for Drew Rasmussen. Don't know what happened there. 3 more for Carson Williams. He is hot, dude. He is off to a hot start. AJ Smith-Shawver, first start since being called up. 3 1/3, 7 hits, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts. Not great. Thankfully, Javier Assad did well. Toronto, we are 7-5. We're leading right now. We're going to sim through the Toronto series, and I think in the next episode, I'm going to pick back up here against the Yankees. Or we'll just sim to the Yankees. And we are... Boy, we just forget how to pitch. Stinson gets his first loss. McClanahan gets a loss. 27 prospects scouted. That's good. 2 new outfield prospects. 2 new outfield prospects. So, we'll change you to the West. We'll change you to International. We will change you, whoops, to the Central. Oh, wait. I did that completely wrong. Actually, we'll let you go again with International. Advance. So, Big O7 is a big O stink fest in the East right now. Big O stink fest in the East. Boy, we just get shut out 2 straight games. Are you kidding me right now? Did we get no hit? Okay, we didn't get no hit. So, there's that. Stinson, another good outing. Ian Hamilton blew it. All right, Athletics. They are 13-3. Yep, GG's, everybody. GG's. We're going to sim through these because I just don't have time to do these moments right now. We are on a sweet losing streak, baby. Oh, we forgot. We're just like the Cubs. We forgot. Here comes the free fall. Here comes the free fall. Hey, we come back and win that game, though. So, dear Lordy. Dear Lordy. 5 RBIs for Aranda. According to your research prior to my choice, Nimmo had never hit for the cycle. So, hey, you witnessed something revolutionary, I guess. First cycle in Nimmo's career. Love to see that. All right, so Minnesota, they're 10-9. They're off to a good start. We win the first game. Who did the damage? Nacho Alvarez getting the start at short, giving Carson a day off. Hits a home run. J.R. Richie, 4 innings, 6. He is not going deep into games, and that is a problem. But a rarity. The bullpen did their job. Love to see it. Brian Salazar, it's okay. We'll keep him active. We absolutely get curb stomped. Again, pitching apparently just seems to be another problem. Anybody jump out on a Philip Bach has jumped up on our board. David Vasquez, Jay Baker. Oh, here's one to Brian O. Not ranked on the MLB board, but he is ranked on our board. Let's go ahead and just scout him real quick. I might as well. Outfield, we'll go ahead and just... Let's see. Let's do Central. 1 outfield prospect discovered. Dave Rivera could be a late round guy. I need mostly right fielders. So let's take a look here. I'll tell you what we'll do. I want you to scout some right fielders for me. We'll start international. We'll keep her going. We're 9-12. And we lose Odell Williams. 1 to 2 months. That's a big injury. Mark Tackett back off the injury list. Do I need to replace him? I do. It's a AAA starter who's just not getting it. Oh boy, we are just hurt, man. Let's call up Wiley Macbeth to AAA. Don't really have anybody great to replace anyone here. But somebody's going to have to call up. So let's call up Thomas Santiago, AA. And then we'll just let the rosters fix themselves out. I need to find another Boovie. I know. All right, so next episode, we will begin, whenever that'll be. We ended the episode a little bit of a skid, right? You don't want to see this. 2-5 in our last 7. So that's not great. But we have some bright spots going into the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for all the support. And let's see if these prospects keep getting better. So see you then. Bye-bye.